Position time graph of uniform motion in one dimension. Actually, this topic gives us the significance of position time graph for uniform motion in one dimension. As we have discussed previously, the motion along a straight line OX in a straight line which is a uniform motion. Now let us discuss that concept with the graph and find out what does this position time graph gives us. Again, I am drawing that diagram here. O, A, B and C are the different positions. This is x0 as we have discussed earlier. This is x1 and this is x2. And this is time t is equal to 0, this is t is equal to t1 and this is t is equal to t2 as I have already discussed in the previous video. Now let us try to draw the graph for this. If I draw the graph for position time measurements, this is time, this is position. Now see here, O is the origin for position measurements, which is x0. So O to A we are having position x0, right? Now O to B we are having position x1. I am drawing here B. This position is x1, right? Or we simply write it in a very simple way. If I write it, this position is x0 and this position is x1, right? And C is the position which is x2. This is C position. And again, time t is equal to 0 corresponds to so we will write here, the graph will be like this. So here I have considered the two time positions corresponding to B, the time is t1. Let us consider this position B. So corresponding to B I am having time t1 and corresponding to C I am having time t2. Let us write these positions and name them. So I'll name them like this is, suppose this position is C and this position is D. Accordingly, that is, this is C1 and this is D1. Now let us join this also, this line also. Let this line is making an angle alpha with the horizontal. We can draw here also. We can name it E, right? So this is the graph according to this measurements. Now what does this graph indicates? Now we know that we have already derived this formula. V is equal to x2 minus x1 divided by t2 minus t1. Now if we want to find out x2 minus x1, this is x2 minus x1. This x2 minus this x1 means BC, right? Now this BC will write here BC and t2 minus t1 is C1 d1. If I compare this with this axis, so this is equal to DE and the C1 d1 is actually equal to CE. Now what is this? Perpendicular upon base of this triangle DCE. Now we know that perpendicular upon base is tangent theta. So we'll write here tangent alpha, right? So V is equal to tangent alpha, and we know that the slope to any line is given by its tangent. So it means V is equal to slope of line. It means what is the significance of position time graph? It is the slope of position time graph gives us velocity. I hope this is clear to everyone.